So I'm just here somewhere in the forest behind the place where I play pickleball, and honestly it's one of my favorite things in this world, the new hobby I picked up. And in today's video I would like to talk to you guys about why I enjoy a minimalistic or simple life, and I'm just 27 years old. And honestly, I'm against materialism. That's what it comes down to. And if it's something that, I enjoy, then I'm okay with spending money. For example, pickleball, I'm really enjoying that one. And I did get a nice expensive racket. But for the most part, I'm just against the idea of just consuming. And I'm just so much into just being present and working, having my purpose, having hobbies. Right now I'm learning guitar. That's great. And I'm learning Spanish. And this is just, the trail behind my pickleball courts. And that's what it comes down to. I just enjoy doing things that are simple. That's what life is about, not just being in that 9-to-5 race. For a long time, actually most of my adult life, I've been just working super hard. And it's given me some great benefits. I will not deny that. But now I'm really trying to live the full life on my own terms. And even the income that I get, I try to do it in a much more meaningful way than I used to before. This looks like a nice little side trail that I've actually never been on. But yeah, guys, I just enjoy being out in nature and in the forestry. And I might even run into a bear, but I naturally do talk louder, so that will likely not make it come too close to me. But yeah, I just want to spread this message that life is really more than just work 9-to-5. If you're in a position where you absolutely have to do it and you're really saving up for something, or you have a meaningful goal and that is your best path, then by all means do it. But we were not meant to be just working in cubicles our whole lives. That's really not our purpose. Our purpose is to be out in nature. It is to have good friendships, really 3 relationships, right? And you need to have romantic one, you need to have ideally really good friendships, the same sex, and last but not least, familial ones. And those are really 3 that I like to focus on, as well as my hobbies. And just being present as much as possible, right? That's really, in my opinion, based on my research, I've looked at from a scientific, from a religious, from a spiritual, from a philosophical points of view. And that really is what creates happiness and contentment, which is why we're here. It's not to collect the most materialistic items, right? It's finding what makes you happy, what gives you joy, while yes, still having enough income to be able to fund that. And yes, ideally you are able to fund your generation, and ideally the next generation, you're able to help them out and maybe even leave them a business, something meaningful that you enjoy to do and that is helping people. That's the best case. And that, for me, really one of the things that gives me purpose and meaning is spreading the message of just, we don't need to be materialistic. We need to just live healthy. We need to be out in nature, eat good food, sleep enough, drink our cups of water, and just enjoy life with good people. That's what it comes down to. Those are some serious cracks right here. But yes, I'm very much enjoying what I'm doing. I'm still working a good amount, except I'm more now working as somewhat of a contractor. So I don't have a specific 9-to-5 that I'm doing, and I enjoy investing actually. So I'm in the investing markets a lot, and I'm trying to buy low and sell high. I just love showing you guys this. It's just all the trees, how present they are. And I just want to leave you guys with one last message. It's that the only stress there really is in the human mind. Everything else just is. Like these trees, they just are. The sun, it just is. It shows up unless it's cloudy. If the clouds are gone, it's during the day, then it's gonna show up. The moon, again, if there's no clouds, you're gonna be able to see it, but it's still there, but it's just very cyclical, right? So everything in nature and everything that's natural is just cyclical, and it just happens. You don't need to force it. So that's one message I really want to push, is that you don't need to force things, right? You just have to join in with the movement in the present moment as much as possible, while still, of course, living in the modern world and having hobbies and building meaningful relationships and traveling and doing all those things that are gonna nourish the soul ultimately. But with that, guys, I do wanna end the video. I hopefully was able to at least inspire one person to set themselves in a position where they can get out of the 9 to 5 and not be in a materialistic mindset, but just truly be able to figure out what they enjoy and what brings them happiness, and be able to go and pursue that. And with that, please let me know other similar videos you'd like me to do that have to do with health or freedom. And please like, subscribe, share. And with that, guys, I'll see you on the next one.